Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing 3 different eye looks with 3 different palettes that were sent over to me from Kaleidos Makeup. I have here the Futurism palette. So there's 3 different palettes with 3 different color schemes. I'm going to show you guys this look that I'm wearing right now, as well as the last 2 looks that you guys saw, which was the red eye as well as the green eye. They are all in this video. I know you guys went ham over the green look, like you guys really wanted to see that. So it is in this video. Before I get into the swatches and the looks and my thoughts, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about each of these palettes. The collection contains 3 different palettes. The first one is the Futurism 1 Sci-Fi Green, and then we have Futurism 2 Cyber Bronze, and then the one that I am wearing today, Futurism 3, which is Astro Pink. The packaging on these definitely remind me of Pat McGrath. That was the first thing that I thought of, which is not a bad thing. I love the quality of the packaging. It has like this soft texture feel. You open it up. This is magnetic right here. And then you open it up again, and you do get a mirror as well as the little sheet with all the shade names on there. So these are the shades that are in the Sci-Fi Green palette. And I'm going to read to you guys the description and show you guys the swatches. It reads, alarmingly beautiful and stranger than fiction, highly graphic shades straight from 2049. Includes 2 marvelous metallics and 4 brave new mattes. For the shades, we have Radioactive, a grungy amber orange matte with a soft iconic glow. Nuclear, a smoky gold metallic bursting with superheated orange. Glamora, a heroically vibrant metallic that shifts from an otherworldly green to platinum gold. Smog, a smokestack green matte with a hint of toffee brown. E.T., a deep olive violet matte with an alien mystique, and then Dark Side, a pitch black matte steeped in sinister force. Moving on, we have Futurism 2 in Cyber Bronze, and then here are the shades. Let me go ahead and tell you this red is a good red. It's a real good red. The product description reads, highly charged and sophisticated, cutting-edge hues with quantum capabilities. Includes 2 state-of-the-art shimmers, 1 metallic shade, and 3 high-tech mattes. For the shades, we have Quantum, a highly advanced rosy shimmer wired with a dash of copper. Infrared, a heat-seeking deep maroon shimmer. Plasma, a quicksilver metallic with white hot shine. Droid, a sandy caramel matte infused with Martian soil. Y2K, a smooth Java brown matte with the depths of cyberspace. And then Carbon, a rich elemental charcoal brown matte. And then lastly, Futurism 3 Astro Pink. This is the one that immediately drew my attention. I know a lot of people, when I posted these on Instagram, went straight for the green, but this is the one that caught my eye. Product description. Galactic glow, interstellar marvel saturated with celestial pigmentation. Includes 4 heavenly mattes, including 1 diamond glitter matte. The black one has glitter in it. 1 radiant metallic and 1 stunning duochrome. And now for the swatches, we have Cosmos, a deep space black matte, drizzled with twinkling silver glitter. Neptune, a rich aqua blue duochrome swirling with an ultraviolet glow. Nebula, a berry fuchsia matte from a galaxy far, far away. Lightyear, a cosmic beam of brilliant metallic lavender. Starburst, a dusty rose matte with a cool stellar glow. And then finally, Lunar, a peachy moonrise pastel matte. Each of these palettes retail for $24, or you can get the entire collection for $59. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into each of the 3 looks. I'm going to go ahead and start off with this one. So I am using the Astral Pink palette, and then we will go on from there. Sonia G Blender Pro, and the lightest matte shade in the palette. I am going to go directly above the crease with this and use it as my transition shade. I'm going to bring it all the way to the inner corner and outer corner, slowly working it upward. Now I'm going to go in with the Wayne Goss number 17 and the shade directly below the last one we used. I'm going to start off by going directly into the crease, windshield wiper motions, and then slowly bringing it slightly upward. I would wear these two colors alone, like maybe not as blown out because I know I'm doing a dramatic look today, but these two colors, like this one on the lid and the other one just to go around the edges, would be so pretty. On an Esom S33, I am now going to grab this shade. I am going to start off by packing this on the outer corner, as well as the inner corner. And then I'm going to start going into the crease a little bit, merging them together. I am creating a halo eye, so I will be leaving the center part as blank as I possibly can. Sometimes my brush will get product where I don't want it on the lid, but it's okay. It covers up just fine. Small little circular motions to blend out the edge of this shade. Now for the shade I have been waiting for, I'm going to take this metallic blue on a W21 from Esom. I am going to pack this on the outer corner. Oh, it's so pretty. I just want to note that I hadn't gotten any fallout until this shade, which when I feel like every time I use metallic shades dry, I always get a little bit of fallout. Bringing it kind of into the crease like this, but I'm not going to blend it upward. Pack it on the inner corner. God, that's so pretty. Again, just kind of linking the two. It's just with the excess from my brush. MAC 242 and this lighter metallic shade, picking up very little on my brush, and I'm barely touching my brow arch because I don't want this to be too much. But it's intense, so I'm just going to highlight the brow arch and then drag out the excess. Same brush and same color, this time with a little bit more product. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just taking that on the center portion of the lid first, and then I'm going to tap over the edges of the blue. Sonia G Pencil Pro, and going back in with that purple shade, I am placing this right along the lower lash line and blending it out and bringing it down pretty far. MAC 219 pencil brush and back in with the metallic blue. I am using it wet this time so that I can get it precisely where I want it, which is right up against the lower lash line. I am placing this directly on the inner corner, and then I am going to go finish off the look. Wayne Goss number 18 and this orangey shade. I am going to take this right above the crease. Back and forth windshield wiper motions first, and circular motions to start blending it upwards. I'm using this as a transition shade. I want to go from inner corner all the way to this outer corner. Same brush, and I'm going to take the shade directly above the last one we used. And I am going to further deepen up the crease. I'm starting directly into the crease this time, and then I will blend upwards. Reference number 14 and this metallic red shade. I am going directly into the crease. I'm preparing to put this shade on my lid. Just want it to have a blend into the crease first before I go on to the lid. I can't spit it out. I'm going to bring this slightly upwards. I'm not going to completely cover the last shades we laid down. I'm applying that same shade to the lid with an Esom W21. I am using this dry. I'm just packing it and swiping all over the lid all the way up to the crease. Reaching outside the palette, I'm going to grab MAC Blanc Type. I'm using that on a MAC 242 to highlight the brow arch. And it also helps to clean up the edge of the other shadows. Same MAC 242, and I'm going to reach in for this metallic shade right here. I am going to apply this to the very center of the lid. Tapping around the edges so that it's nice and smooth. MAC 212, and I'm going to take this dark brown. I am going to stamp this right at my lash base. This is something I'm probably going to have to perfect off camera, but at least you guys can see what I'm doing. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm taking a MAC 221 and the original shade we used. I am just going to buff this right along the lower lash line, making it pretty smoky. MAC 239S, and I'm going to grab the shade right above it. I'm taking this right on the tip of the brush, and I am going right up against the lashes. Same brush, and I'm going to grab the metallic red. Again, I have it right on the tip, and I am again going just a little closer to the lower lashes. Going as close as I can without bringing it down too far. Wayne Goss 27S, and I'm going to finish off with this silver metallic. I'm taking this right on the inner corner, and I'm using this dry. It's so pigmented. I'm going to buff this out and then go add on some mascara and lashes. And then liner my top and rim, of course. I'm going to start off with this orangey brown shade right here on a Rephr SO1. I'm tapping this on the outer corner first. And then I am going to start blending it upwards as there's less product on my brush. I'm also going to start taking this over into the crease and in the transition area, just circular motions to help blend it out. But I want it to be darker right here on the outer corner. Sonia G Crease Pro and this mossy green shade. I'm going to start yet again on the outer corner and then start to bring it into the crease directly. And then circular motions to blend it upwards. Esom S33 and the deeper green. I am going to tap this on the outer corner. I'm not going to bring this up into the crease or anything. I just want to add more of the green to the outer half of the eye right here. I'm going to reach outside the palette to highlight my brow arch, so I'm taking a MAC 242 and MAC Blanc type. MAC 242 and the metallic green. I am going to place this on the center. That's beautiful. Wow, that's really pretty. Sorry, I'm going to place this on the center of the lid, tapping over the green. And I am using this dry in case anyone's wondering. I'm going to leave a little spot right here for the yellow. Now I'm going to dip into the metallic yellow. It's more of actually a metallic golden yellow. I'm placing this on the front portion of the lid and tapping over the last shade we put down. Wayne Goss number 19 and the original shade we used. I am going to apply this to the lower lash line. Look how easily that just blends out. So good. Smith 220 and the mossy green. I'm going to stamp this right up against the lower lash line. I'm going to be using this DIOR highlighting palette for my face, so I'm going to go ahead and use this shade on a Wayne Goss 05. I'm going to highlight my inner corner and then go finish off the look. I apologize, I completely forgot to take a still shot with this green, so you have here a picture because yes, I was really busy that day. But now let me go ahead and get into my thoughts. I am super impressed, and I was even more impressed with these when I saw the price because I got them in the mail and I thought that they were stunning. Like, all of the palettes are gorgeous. I'm just going to open them up and show them to you again. I really do think that the packaging just straight up reminds me of Pat McGrath, but I mean, I'm not mad at it because I love that packaging style. So the red one, the purple pink one, and then the green. My two favorites are definitely the one that I have on right now, as well as this green one. And I have to say, because people are going to ask me about this compared to the, the Gemini palette from Melt. I would pick this palette 10 times over the Melt palette. I feel like this is so much easier to use. The amount of fallout I got, I was impressed. I really thought that I was going to get so much more. I got some with the metallics and whatnot, but just like really, it was very minimal, especially for these bright dark shades. I was very impressed. All of the shades blended out beautifully. None of them were patchy. The metallics in here are so stunning. Like they're beautiful. I love this look that I am wearing right now. Like those, it gets to me. So I know like this was the one that I got the least comments on my Instagram post. But this one, I don't know what it is about it, but this one I think is my favorite. It is the one that just, it gives me all the feels. I am highly impressed with these. I know I have seen a girl on Instagram, I'm going to mess up her name, so I'm just going to insert her picture and info. I see her do these really artistic looks all the time, and she's used these. I have to tell you, I'm blown away. These are amazing. Highly recommend them, and $59 for all of them. That's impressive. I am definitely impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the looks that I created, and I would definitely say go check these out. They're hot. They're hot, you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.